welcome back to my channel, and today we're revisiting Redfall. Now this is a game from 2023, the one where developers were crying that people don't understand their artistic directions and how much effort they put into the game that ran absolutely terrible on launch. It's still rated mostly negative on Steam, and it's still on live support. And by that I mean, despite the game is 2 years old, which is, you know, not really that long, they managed to squeeze out about 4 updates. The last update was actually given on May 30th, 2024, which overhauled graphical fidelity, AI behavior, because AI was pretty much a laughingstock at the game's release time, a little bit of in-game mechanics, like different rewards, buffed enemies, and things like that, and overall, it kinda made the game what it should be, at least reading developer notes. Quickly running over the requirements, the minimum CPU you need is an i5-64000 and at least 1070 as a GPU. For recommended CPU, it's i7-97K and at least RTX 2080. So nothing in regards to requirements have changed. So yeah, let's have a look at the settings. We're going to be taking this for a spin now. And yeah, we're going full screen, 2K native, no vertical sync, frame rate is unlimited, field of view slightly cranked. No motion blur, overall quality is on epic, and we're not going to use any upscalers, so no DLSS, no FSR, and that's as far as it actually goes. So, you know, in general, can't really complain. So, when it comes to the AI and enemy difficulty, we're going to go with Dusk, which is apparently moderate enemies. The reason I want to check it out is because before that, the AI was simply getting stuck, missing you, and was just you can just look it up, Redfall AI compilations, and you will understand what I mean by it. So if they revamp the AI interactions or NPC or enemies in regards you, I mean, hey, that might actually be the saving grace, and we'll see how it all goes. So I've created a new level 1 character because it would be a little bit stupid to go in with overpowered one. And let's skip through everything just to quickly get the ball rolling here. And look at the performance, what we're going to be getting. Right. Okay. Right, we're pulling 6.5 gigs of video memory allocated, 11 of RAM, and we're around 100 frames. Well, this is actually already better than in the beginning. Let's quickly go get some medkits, get the gun, and get the hell out. I must say, the movement is a little bit different from what I last remember, because the movement was jank. It was just, you wouldn't play it. You wouldn't even want to play this game. That's how janky it was. The wall, still 100 frames. They must have done something here. They must have done something here. Now, when it comes to performance, this is epic quality. Okay, so the textures still look the same. Weird. Everything is the same. I think they just pulled down resolution for certain assets. The update size was around 20 gigs, so I would assume they either changed some things around the stuff or perhaps not. There's even a bullet impact. Right. What do we have? Still 8.9, almost 9 gigs of VRAM. 100 frames. This is not too bad. I would want to say this is what the game should have been when it tried to launch. Let's go for that third one up there. Yeah, looks literally exactly the same as back in the day, so I can't really say that there's huge difference. Let's get the second gun so we can later on dismantle it, and that's about it, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I have to give Bethesda credit where it's due. They are not letting this game die. So let's go and tangle with some enemies. Yeah, iron sight aiming is still non-existent. Fair enough. I can't really say that the enemies feel any different. In all honesty, I kind of would want to say that they feel pretty much the same. Just because I can't aim for squat and I can't hit my targets doesn't mean that they're anyhow harder. They die the same. Before that, even playing on the easiest difficulty, one shot to the head did not guarantee you killing them, and I know that because I was replaying this game pretty much a couple days back, just to kind of get feel for things. And yeah, with that level 18, I was not able to just happily take them all out, but now it is going pretty well. Redfall, sure. I have forgotten what to do with the mist. Not that it really matters at any point nowadays. The mantle system seems to work a little bit better, so that's good. It was way bigger junk before. Huh. I guess I could have just gone through the ship. Okay. The game no longer stutters and hitches up on itself, so honestly that's already a win. In comparison to the launch, oh yeah, this is definitely way playable than before. Why couldn't they release the game in this state? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Guess you really need 2 years to get the game to the point where it actually runs decently. But at least... oh, a little bit of a frame drop, but it didn't actually feel that bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about the AI bit. I actually put a tag, which would be helpful for co-ops. For all the co-ops. If someone still plays this game, which I believe So here's the thing, the game still costs £30, which is a reduction from its initial full price upon release. But I don't know, you know, I almost... I'm really suspicious about the AI overhaul they are so trying to tell us they've done, because even on moderate settings these guys are pretty useless, and I'm definitely not the best shot around any games. Even though I prize myself as an FPS player, sometimes I just get too lazy to move my mouse for the reasons only my brain can tell you, and even with all this I'm still alive, which usually would not happen in any games that I usually play. So yeah, go figure. Go figure. There should be more enemies around this area if memory serves me right. Where's the vampire dude? Okay, whatever the weapon selection was. What the hell is this? 2 pistols and a shotgun. I'll take that. Come here. Come back. The attack pattern for the vampires are literally exactly the same. Literally the same. AI overhaul. Okay, I cannot tell them, I cannot say it's AI overhaul at any degree, but the game runs more fluently than before. I do have to give them that. This is definitely way more playable than I was doing before. So yeah. And of course we're getting the regular shotties around here.
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around? I can't open the store until they're gone.
Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all answer to it.
Can you help us out?
Oh, this gun has got red iron sights and this one got green. Same gun. Okay, fair enough. Right, I don't think that too many things have changed really when it comes to it, but it is running better. I have to say that it is running better. That probably is the most important thing about this game to begin with. That was one of the main reasons people were complaining about, and I absolutely understand that. Now the game at least is playable, so all the weird enemy missing stuff, and you know, at least this supports people co-op, so you could technically just go in and play it with your friends, so it wouldn't be, you know, such a terrible experience. Everything else you could at least make fun of the enemies if it comes to it, but yes, to be fair, now it actually runs fine, so hey, why not? So yeah, well, there you have it. That's the Redfall in 2025. Runs way better than upon launch. AI, despite moderate difficulty, is still not that bad. Well, it's actually not good. Sorry, I mixed up the words in my head. So yeah, threaded caution mileage will probably vary, but at least it's playable. No stutters, no hitch-ups. Everything else looks just as it is. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Over and out.